Yeah, boy.
As you probably read from the title of this video, I combined every backpack in Outward, from the biggest carrying capacity bag known as Mephinos to the fashionable Buzu hide. This was possible through a mod called Zenith Backpack, which was created by user Nilruin. It makes quite a few changes to the game, such as 3 new backpacks and a different way to get some that are already in Outward. As you can imagine, the combined bag is absolutely insane, with crazy stats. So let's check out this mod and see everything it has to offer. Your first order of business is to craft a Chalcedony Backpack. This can only be bought from the general store of New Sirocco, but luckily this mod adds a way to craft it. And I really like this change, since by the time you get to the Chalcedony bag, the game's basically over. You'll need any backpack, a nephrite gemstone, and 2 Chalcedony to craft it. Luckily, Chalcedony can be found near the Grotto of Chalcedony, and a quartz gastrocene will drop a nephrite gemstone. Those annoying snails are not easy to kill, of course, but that's the price we pay for the backpack, I guess. Once you combine all 4 ingredients in your crafting section, you will get the Chalcedony Backpack. A pretty underused bag in the Outward community, as it's simply too late game and only useful in hot regions. This actually makes it useful and a lot easier to get. Next, we want to craft the Alpha Backpack. This one is based on pure combat and hunting skill. You need to collect Zorn's Hunting Backpack, Buzu Hide Backpack, Brass Wolf Backpack, and the Brigand's Backpack. These are all based on combat, and when combined will give you the Alpha Backpack. It looks like the Brass Wolf Backpack if it was jet black. Honestly, the color just makes it look even scarier, which will hopefully intimidate your enemies. The description reads, "A backpack fit for a great hunter. This metal urn represents the destruction that can be left in the wake of a perilous adventurer." You have a free dodge with this equipped and gain 100 capacity, 2 protection, plus 15% physical damage, 10 corruption resist, and negative 10 stamina cost. This bag helps out in every possible combat scenario, giving you more defense and damage while also preventing you from running out of stamina as quickly. It's a bag truly meant for a warrior. Now we have the Omega Backpack. Sounds cool, but unfortunately requires the Preservation Backpack, which means you have to do the quest for Belira. Oh wait, did I forget to mention this mod changes the Preservation Backpack? Belira the Witch will now drop the bag upon being killed, meaning you can ignore the quest for it entirely. I often don't grab this bag simply because you need to start your faction quest and then deal with Vendaval. I like to deal with it immediately, and heck, let's just say half the time I forget about it in my conquest for blood anyhow. But yeah, this mod adds the backpack to her drop table so you can just quickly kill her and move on. So back to the Omega Backpack. You'll need Mephinos Trade Backpack, Weaver's Backpack, Dusk Backpack, and the Preservation Backpack. Combine all 4 together and you receive the Omega Backpack. This is the Weaver Backpack if it was all light blue. Since I really like the looks of that bag to begin with, I think this upgraded version is awesome. Its description reads, "A backpack fit for a great preserver. This leather satchel is a reminder of the firm conservation needed to survive adversity across a vast journey." In some aspects of Outward, it's almost more of a survival game than it is a game based around pure combat. This bag is for the adventurers who want to focus on staying alive and prevent the descent into madness from even deadly poisons. You gain 100 carrying capacity, 5 barrier, and plus 20% status resist. It does not say on the bag, but I imagine it also has the food preservation stat from the Preservation Backpack. This bag looks fantastic and is truly meant for a tactical adventurer. We now have 2 amazing backpacks, but we still haven't combined every bag in the game. It's finally time for the Zenith Backpack, hence the name of the mod. Combine the Alpha Backpack, Omega Backpack, and Chalcedony Backpack in your inventory with 1 Sar Stone. You'll receive the Zenith Backpack, and it has some stupid OP stats. 200 carrying capacity, 2 protection, 3 barrier, 10% damage bonus, 10 cold and hot weather defense, 10 corruption resistance, 10% status resistance, and negative 10% stamina cost. This backpack adds everything you could possibly want into one single bag. Carry anything, be strong in battle, and stay protected from the environments. It's also a green version of the Chalcedony bag, which I welcome very much. The description reads, "A perfect fusion of the destruction and creation you've encountered so far along your journey." This backpack can only be crafted by both a fierce hunter and a calm preserver. Though makeshift, the high quality of base materials makes this backpack the top of its class. However, the energy of RI seeping into this masterpiece could prove it stronger and stronger over a long period of time. Not only did we just craft the ultimate backpack, but it comes with a puzzle to make it even better. That's crazy. And if you want to know how to upgrade this, simply throw it into a legacy chest. Yep, the long period of time is indeed a legacy chest upgrade. Select that character as your legacy and you have the Awakened Zenith Backpack. This one ups almost all the stats from the previous version: 250 capacity, 2 protection, 5 barrier, plus 15% damage bonus, 15 hot and cold weather defense, 10 corruption resistance, and 20% status resist with negative 10% stamina cost. There is no possible way to go wrong with this bag, as it has every possible thing you could ever want. No dodge impedance either, so you get to be overpowered with a fast dodge. We also gain a new description of which reads, "Age has tempered the metals comprising this backpack, making them stronger and more durable. The leather itself is practically humming with the energy that it has absorbed so far. Truly a legendary work, one that stands among the absolute zenith of its kind." The Awakened Zenith Backpack is beyond OP and provides you with survivability, high damage, maximum storage, and true fashion. This Zenith Backpack is very cool, and the new options for backpacks is not only cool, but incentivizes you to grab every single bag. I really enjoyed these little additions that force players to complete caves and dungeons they don't necessarily need to. Most backpacks can be grabbed early on, and then you don't ever need a different one. This mod shakes things up and has you explore more with more rewards. I assure you this Zenith bag is in no way balanced, but it really is a fun addition to Outward that gives you an ultimate reward for winning the game. So that about wraps up this video, the Zenith Backpack mod at its finest, and hopefully you kind of understand what it's all about. Props to Nilruin for this mod, as it is a very neat idea, and I've never been opposed to more backpack options. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you next time.